what's trending for Tech 2019. Rance and Kachi! Smart home assistants, and robots.
Whether you like it or not, it's happening. Get used to it.
I do. It's just which one do you really need first, or which one is more tailor-made for what if you're first starting out, right?
So it's coming into the home more and more everywhere,
Yeah,
and it's
is.
coming in small amounts in different places.
Yeah.
So starting with robots, I mean, robots you're going to see more and more. In 2019, you're going to see more and more robots. So they're not perfected yet, but they're getting better and better.
Right.
Robots that'll follow you around, robots that, you know, the robotics built into luggage that'll follow you in the airport so you don't need to pull it, robots in the house doing things for you, and something as simple as this vacuum, the Roomba.
Yeah.
Which is, yay, somebody likes it. Well, what's great about Roomba, it's evolved to something spectacular. Number one is a lot of technology in it. So it'll actually go and map your house. And in the app, it'll create a map of your house because it can see the rooms. It'll know the rooms.
Who gets the map of the house?
You do.
No,
you get
who
the map.
else?
Well, I don't
Russia?
know. No. I don't know. North Korea, somebody's going to get it.
Got the map of the house.
No. I mean, I think with a lot of these large companies, security is a big issue, and they're very on top of that. So this guy creates the map. You go into the app and you say, that's my kitchen, that's my living room, and you name it, all the rooms. So it has it all.
It maps it out?
Maps it out, so it'll show you the map.
Sure.
Then, because it's Alexa enabled, you can say, Alexa, have Roomba clean my kitchen. And it will clean the kitchen and only the kitchen. So it will know all the rooms. It has virtual walls like this.
I don't know that one.
Oh, I don't know that one.
We'll hook you up later, Alexa.
So it has virtual walls, so you can put these in places and it won't go past this beam. So you can actually set it off areas if you don't want a corner cleaned.
Okay.
You can set that in and it won't go past it.
cool.
What's beautiful about the new Roomba is it has a base. And because the vacuum container inside is not very big on its own, it will come back to the base. When it comes back to the base, this vacuum here has a built-in bag and it will suck all the debris out of that unit into here. So now it's ready to go again, right? So once it comes, you see the vacuum going on? So once it comes back in, the vacuum automatically goes on, sucks everything back into this bag, empties the unit so it can keep going all day long.
Wow.
And once the little chime plays, that means you can open it and empty it if you want, but it's a big bag.
Where'd you turn it on? Where'd you turn that on?
I just push the unit.
Okay,
So once it's done, you can, you know, once this is full, you can take it out, dump it, and now this thing can keep going and going.
So this is this is the upgraded one.
Roomba i7, yeah, fantastic.
There you go, everybody. That's pretty cool. Now, the smart speaker.
The smart speaker, well, Alexa has grown. We've got big Alexa here. And, you know, it's gone from the smart assistant to this spectacular assistant with this 10.1-inch screen. So now you can not only ask it to do a whole bunch of stuff in the house, it can stream videos, you can watch videos, you can actually, you know, if you do a little math equation, it will show it for you. Alexa, what's 2 plus 2? And it will actually show you
2 plus 2 equals 4.
The equation. So if you have kids playing,
well, the little kid got caught by his mother the other day because he was getting his math done before Christmas, and she goes, "Who's he talking to?" And Alexa was helping him.
But
so that's hysterical.
What I love about this Alexa Show is Echo Show is that it does so many other things. So Alexa, activate front door camera.
I don't know that.
No, I think show front. Alexa, show front door camera. So you can look at your cameras in the house. Right there, you can see what's going on. You can connect with other people. Alexa, stop. You can connect with other people that have a unit like this. So I talked to my mom. My daughter bought my mom one and bought me one. So I talk to my mom and I communicate with her and talk to her and I see her at home. So the other day I called her, she wouldn't answer, and I called her on the phone. I said, "Why don't you answer?" She goes, "I'm just getting ready. I don't want to answer it when I'm not ready."
Yeah, you can't expect people to. Yeah,
you can't just go and turn it on, right?
Yeah, right.
But okay,
Alexa, don't answer any calls from Ransom right now.
And Skype is being added, so now it's just getting broader and broader. It's
you know,
fantastic.
especially when you're talking about distances, grandparents. This is outstanding.
I love seeing my mom, so I can't always get there to see her, and it's great to be able to see her and talk to her. And
very good. Okay. Now, it's an upgrade because of the screen and everything. What's this all about here?
Well, this is the technology that's coming in the way of, I think this kind of integration is going to be great in the kitchen. This is a scale that is basically computerized scale, that it does all the measuring measuring and weighing for you, so you don't need to use measuring cups anymore. It's going to be more and more integrated into kitchen appliances and actually kitchens. I've seen prototypes where it's integrated into the countertop.
Wow.
So this scale has over 300 recipes built in that have been chef tested. So I've got a cookie recipe going right now. It comes with the containers, and as you pour stuff, you see that it registers, tells you when you've reached the right amount, right? But here's the thing, if you put too much of that ingredient in, it will adjust the rest of the recipe, so you don't have to take it out.
Oh.
So you can just keep going, right?
Yeah, I was going to say if you want to make a double batch or something like that. So you don't have to pre-program in that. You just follow this app.
You just follow the app. You don't have to pre-program it. Well, it's part of the app that this has. It comes with the scale.
Okay.
It has a pantry mode. And what I love about the pantry mode is in the app, you enter what you have in your pantry, and it will give you recipes of what you can make.
That.
So that's a good...
Wait. Does it count calories?
No.
Does it caloric?
No, but you know, that's a serious point, because if you're actually counting what you can eat from a calorie perspective, you can couple this with another app that will count calories, so you can get exact measurements and, you know, of what you want.
Love it. Okay, this sounds good to me.
A lot of integration going into coffee machines. I just wanted to show that, because you look out for a lot of integration in appliances, period. So whether it's large home appliances or small home appliances, there's a lot of technology. So it's something as simple as this coffee that just brews regular coffee. On the app, now you can actually pre-program this or adjust it to pre-soak the beans, so that you get the best flavor out of it possible. Select the water temperature that you want, and then time it so that you get the perfect cup of coffee at the perfect time of day. Such a simple thing. So they've taken a simple appliance like this and made it that much more useful.
I like it. How about sleep? Smart sleeping.
I love the Philips Somnio, because sleep, you know, is one of those things that you just go to sleep, you wake up, you feel groggy, and you don't know why. Right. Okay? There's a lot of sensors now on the market that actually go under your mattress. They've become part of your bed that will use apps to tell you how you slept, how much you moved.
Exactly.
So that helps.
Very helpful, yeah.
What I love about the Philips Somnio is that it puts you to sleep without technology. So it's not connected to your phone. It's better to have your phone somewhere else. Yeah. You've got this thing. It starts out with a bright glow at night, for instance, and you know, it'll slowly go to an orange glow to put you to sleep, to mimic a sunset. And in the morning, it will start with a sunset glow and go up to a bright white light in the room to slowly wake you up before it has sounds. So it's got sounds built in as well. So it will actually play birds chirping or an alarm. But by then, your body's kind of saying, hey, it's morning, I gotta start waking up. So you're naturally waking up. So this will come up maybe half hour before you're supposed to wake up. And it's got a little sensor here where you can wave your hand to snooze it. It won't snooze the light, it'll snooze the sound. And this will activate a night light. So if you wake up in the middle of the night and you wave your hand, it'll just put a dim light so you know where you're going.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a really nice light.
Now, this next one is important. It's the smart home automation and safety.
Yeah, so Lutron is a phenomenal company. They've been in the lighting control company, so switches and things like that. Their system, the Caseta, is a home automation system for lighting that is a very basic, modest, simple system for homes up to 2,500 square feet. They've got more robust systems, but I love the Caseta because, one, they're Wi-Fi enabled switches, so they start to communicate with each other. And if you have a switch, you change it out, you put this dimmer in, now that's a component that communicates with the bridge. If you don't have a switch somewhere where you want it, they've got this remote control that looks like a switch, you mount it to the wall, now you've got a switch where you want it.
So you don't have to cut out the
You don't even need to do any wiring.
That's
so now this integrates with the system, okay?
Good.
They've got remotes that you can carry around, and they've got plugins for lamps, so your Christmas lights, things like that can operate off of this. So now you can couple that with blinds, with music, and then you can create scenes on their app. Their app is so easy to use. So you can say, hey Google, activate Good Morning.
You got it. Activating the Good Morning.
And it'll turn on the lights, it'll play music, it'll open the blinds. Or you're ready to chill at night, you say, hey Google, activate chill.
You got it. Activating the chill.
It'll play your chill music that you have pre-programmed playlists on whatever, you know, streaming service you want.
You know what I'd ask you?
Your blinds.
Hey, what do you say now? What do you say to it won't happen? Go ahead.
Hey, what do I say?
Hey Google.
Hey Google.
Activate Disco Saturday Night Party.
And you can.
She's going, I don't know what to do. Oh, okay.
The first one is Union Nightclub at 472.
It's sending you to the nightclub. Hey Google, stop. So
In other words,
just stay right
we're
there.
not doing it in the house. You got to go out, lady.
So I just want
love
to
it.
tell
Okay,
you,
sure.
Automated blinds are so easy to install now.
Yes.
Because you don't need wiring. And the
Okay.
Lutron ones I love because of this. The battery pack is so easily accessible. Okay, so you can change the batteries.
Oh,
And these
wow.
size batteries, they last, I can't remember exactly, I think up to 3 years with 2 up and downs a day. That's a lot. So you put these in, you don't have to worry about it. You can start changing out your blinds, automating them, creating scenes. Whoops, sorry.
Don't talk
Creating
about Roomba.
scenes.
Yeah.
Darn Roomba.
Don't forget where you put your
Don't
Roomba.
put it in the middle of the room. It has to go
Okay.
against the wall.
Yeah.
We're learning so much.
Okay.
Anyways, you create scenes and then it automates your house.
We have about a minute and a half, so
Right.
we want to talk about
Thermostats.
the thermostats. Yeah.
So I think that's one of the most important
Sure.
categories where technology has gone in. So these thermostats do smoke and carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
The Nest, for instance, operates off your smartphone where you can actually hush the alarm off your smartphone, so you don't need to take a broomstick and smash it or all that stuff, right?
But the Nest is just getting better and better.
Better and
Yeah,
better,
yeah, yeah.
and they all communicate with each other, so they're all connected. When one goes off, the other ones go off.
Right.
And what I love about this guy here is that the OneLink has a nightlight built into it. It's Alexa enabled, so it'll play sounds. They'll both talk to you. And the nightlight, you can control the dimness of it and the color of it,
Very
so you
good.
can have a nightlight in your hallway.
Very quickly,
right?
the Wi-Fi with satellite and smart speaker.
So Orbi is a mesh system. So now you got all this technology, but if you don't have Wi-Fi in your house, it's useless. So you need good Wi-Fi. It's not enough to have the router in your basement because the signal doesn't reach everywhere.
Okay.
So you need a mesh system like Orbi where it repeats the signal and gives you a great signal throughout your entire house.
So one in every floor, or what
Well,
do you do?
this is so robust. 2 of them will do a house with 3 floors, no problem.
okay.
So this goes where the router goes. It's got all kinds of inputs, so you can put your bridges, the components that run off of that into here. But then this goes on the main floor, which distributes that signal and communicates with this. This has a built-in speaker, and it has Alexa. So now you can talk anywhere in your
Right.
house, whether it's Google, whether it's Alexa. They'll pick it up and do what you want it to do.
Can you tell Alexa that we have to take a break?
Alexa, oh no, this is Google.
Google.
Okay.
Google.
Sorry.
So
I
many,
didn't catch
right,
that.
so many women.
I don't know who to talk
So many
to.
women. Go ahead, right.
Hey, Google, let's take a break.
I'll only take a break if you do.